Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Back after our radio timeout, 2 outs now on the Bulldogs. 1 out remaining now in the bottom of the third. And at the plate is number 1 of Kay Pridgeon. She is the right fielder. So 2 runs scored in the first, 10 runs scored in the second, 3 runs scored in the third for the Comets. They're up by 15-0. And a single opportunity for Pridgeon. She'll advance to first. So the Bulldogs trying to get on the board here. We're still on the bottom of the third. And number 17, Schrock will now come in to hit. The shortstop for the Bulldogs. $15-0. The pitch comes in. And a strike called, 0-1 on count for Schrock. Another one, grounder to right field. It's going to go foul or fair. Foul. They're going to make her come back and re-hit. Ashley Norton now on the mound pitching for the Comets. After an awesome job at the beginning here by Kaylin Kyle. She did really good in Millbrook yesterday. Shot to right field center. Backtrack at the wall. Catch made by Chloe Strickland, and that will wrap them up. Bottom of the third up and done. 3 and out of the Bulldogs. No opportunities to score. 15-0. We go to the top of the fourth. The Comets still leading the way here on the CRN Sports Network.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
Daughter. Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Top of the fourth we go now here in Bailey, North Carolina. 15-0. Comets still out in front, decimating the Lady Bulldogs of Nash Central here in their first of 2 games in their doubleheader. They'll play the Southern Nash Firebirds coming up here later on tonight. Ashley Norton at the plate. one of the subs for the Comets. She'll be hitting up here next for Coach Parrish, Becklin and company. Comets looking to go to 16-2 yesterday over Millbrook. Now they're looking to go to 17-2. They beat Southern Nash later on this evening. They'll go to 18-2 on the year. Their only two losses came in the conference play of South Johnston and Cleveland earlier this year. Pope throws in the first pitch. It'll be a ball call on Norton. Different sub-players coming in for the Comets. Swing, bouncing off the nets, and they'll call a strike on that one at 0-1-1. Pitch coming in by Pope, and she will call a ball on that one. 2-1 on the count now for Norton. Pitch strike two called. 1-2 now on the count. Strike. Emily Rose will be on deck next for the Comets. Pitch coming in, and she'll call ball on that one by the umpire. 2-2 on the count now. Ashley Norton at the plate for the Comets. The pitch comes in. She will take a swing there. The umpire calls strike three, so Ashley Norton will strike out. Strike out for Norton. This will bring up now Emily Rose, the catcher, number 25. She'll come back up and hit again. (15-0). And they awake the Southern Nash Firebirds or the Lady Birds coming up here at their home turf later on this evening. Southern Nash got a win over Nash Central earlier this afternoon in the game before this one. Ball called on that one. Pitch, a swing, left field grounder. Opportunity now for Rose to advance to first. So the catcher for the Comets goes back on the bag at first. Here comes shortstop Delaney Eves, number 17, and she'll hit again for the Comets. So the umpire having a word with Coach Parrish for the Comets. You've got Emily Rose at first. This will now bring shortstop Delaney Eves to the plate. She'll hit again. Top of the fourth, one out. And again, pitching for the Lady Bulldogs is Pope. She started this game playing at first base. Pitcher Denton in the game took too many shots to the stomach and the knees with the softball. So decided to let her take a rest. Wild pitch thrown, and it's hard for the catcher to get to it in time. That'll allow Emily Rose to advance from first to second for the Comets. Pitch coming in. And strike called. Pitch. Knocks one high in the air, deep center. Getting to it in time. Outmade on Eves. Rose will transfer to third. 2 outs now. 1 away for the Bulldogs on the Comets. Brittany Blunt, the senior for the Comets, will step in now to hit. One of the sub players. Emily Rose at third bag, ready to bring it on home again and make that scoreboard ticker from 15 to 16 and more. Runners at first. Here comes Rose, a grounder and a hard shot to deep center. For Brittany Blunt, the senior, sub number 15. She'll get on the bag at first, and scoring coming in will be Emily Rose. It's 16-0 now. And this will bring up Jenna Diaz now, one of the sub players for the Comets this afternoon, number 4. Jenna Diaz at the plate, and they'll call ball on that one. 1-0. What a spectacular performance by the Comets. Looking to go to 17-2 on the season when they get this win here tonight. This afternoon, we're just after 6 o'clock. They'll play the Firebirds coming up later tonight of Southern Nash. Two and 1 on the count now. Good work by Pope at the plate for the Bulldogs, pitching after relieving Denton, who took a shot again to the shin and the stomach, playing catcher in the early of the game. And Brittany Blunt will steal second. Saw an opportunity and capitalized on it. The senior will go from first to second at the bag now. And we're now at 3-1 on the count for Jenna Diaz, number 4. The pitch. And they're going to walk Diaz. Diaz will advance to first. Blunt at second. And here comes number 33 in the game now of Sarah Moore, the first base lady. 16-0, still in the top of the first. 1 out away for the Bulldogs to wrap it up on the Comets here. And a swing. Opportunity right there at second baseline. It's going to stay. Yeah, they're going to make her come back. They'll call it out. The damage is already done. Another out called for the Comets. They did score at least 1 run in for the 4th. 16-0. Bottom of the 4th, and the Bulldogs will go back to the plate and hit after our radio timeout. We'll be back on the CRN Sports Network.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
and being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
daughter,
coach. Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together, we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make